Right, so the BMW i8 is officially faster than an X-Red Super Impressive Estate.
Hello and welcome to Benjafield and Baker, and today we've managed to blag ourselves a BMW i8.
Everybody we know that's driven one of these, been in one of these, or owned one of these has been massively underwhelmed by it. And we decided it's about time we make our own ones up.
Welcome to the future.
I like this. This is cool. It's not mad fast. It looks like it should be mad fast.
That is the one thing that is letting this car down, isn't it?
But it's not slow though, is it?
It's got the same problem as the R8 V8. It looks so on point, and it really needs some thumping great 600 horsepower V10 in the back.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're in an electric car, so I've no idea what's down there. We can go down there.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Grit's way well, isn't it?
Yeah. But it almost sounds like a V10, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a cracking noise to it.
It's a hell of a wagon.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a wagon. If this is what the future is,
I'm not disappointed. Yeah. I'm with you on that. 100%.
Because it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
When I picked it up this morning, I didn't even realise that it was a four-seater.
Did you?
No, I properly hadn't. I didn't even look, so I had no idea. I picked it up, I was like, "What? It's 4 seats." I guess, but it is competing with a 911, so.
See if it's got more room in it than the 911 then. Go on,
I don't know.
hop to it. Go get in the back.
No, I'll get in the back.
Get in the back.
You know what? I will. Oh shit! No brake. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I don't think that this is going to work for me, mate.
If you was to say the word precious in a raspy voice right now, precious, look like that bloody thing from Lord of the Rings. Gollum, that's it. You comfy back there?
Well, I'm not sure I'm comfy. I can literally not even fit my arm behind these seats here. So
Oh dear.
I would suggest that maybe there is not as much room as a 911. So, no, I don't really see why they have these back seats.
You can put stuff on it.
Maybe we'll see if we can blag a child from somewhere and test them. Because otherwise, what's the point in them?
Yeah. I'll allow you to get back in the front now.
Oh, well, that's very gracious of you.
So if I brake when you're in the middle, is it?
I don't know, maybe. It might help me get in a little faster. It's when you roll off, it's the sketchy bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, dude, sorry, bro. I couldn't help myself.
Oh dear.
When you see an opportunity, you should always take it, shouldn't you? BMW claim this is supposed to do 140 miles per gallon. I call bullshit.
I call bullshit on that one as well.
Right.
I don't see it. But I don't know how we set it on the clock here to find out.
A few moments later.
Well, already you're doing 48 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
Oh, 36. 29.
Oh, well, let's see if we can get it less than 10.
17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Get lower. 10 1.
No!
Champion. Well, I had to break the speed limit a little bit to do that. I did not break the speed limit.
Right.
That wasn't even in sport mode then either.
Right, so we can confirm that you can get an IA down to 9 miles per gallon.
Right. Which is a long way off 140 or whatever they reckon it's going to do. So we've just come into a village and we're going on the e-drive now, so we are fully electric.
It's certainly not as quiet as the Range Rover on full electric mode.
No.
That was deadly silent.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, again, this has got all kind of lightweight carbon fibre and bits and pieces, so it's probably got no sound deadening in it at all. It does make a satisfying waft when you get on the gas, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds like the future.
Definitely.
I hope it's coming through on that because it sounds really
Yeah.
cool. The seats though, they're not too bad.
Another good thing is they don't have that stupid BMW pull out
yeah,
bit.
they so don't.
So you ain't going to find ketchups and chicken nuggets in your seats.
That is good. That is actually, I didn't even clock that.
I knew that annoyed you about BMW seats.
Yeah. That's made my day.
Simple things in life. It's not as spaceshipy in here as something like an Aventador, because that's well spaceshipy, but outside it's spaceshipy.
And you know what, that's a mad thing about it, because actually when you look at it with the doors open from the outside, you're like, oh, it's so futuristic in there. But when you're actually in here, it just feels like a BMW.
Yeah.
It doesn't
And that's
actually
not
feel
necessarily a bad thing though.
No, because that would get quirky if it was spaceshipy all the time.
Yeah.
The doors are annoying.
What, because they don't open themselves?
Because they don't open themselves. And they're quite heavy. If you were a mincy little girl, much like myself, and you've got to open them, you've got to give them a good push to get them up. And then when you pull them back down, I don't know, the shocks are quite strong on them as well for when you're pulling them down. So I'm not sure. If it were me and I was designing this car, I would have definitely had a little button that goes, I think that would have been dope. You know what, that's not a bad thing though. If the worst I can say about this car is the doors are too heavy.
Yeah, the doors you have to shut yourself like any other car. Does it skid?
What, in EV mode? No.
I bet it does skid in EV. Turn the traction control off.
Right,
skid
let's go and find somewhere a little bit safer to ride.
Skidding in the village. So cool.
For the win. I love this car.
Yeah.
I do love this car. That's my decision. I've just made that decision up. Coming off that roundabout, that's clinched it. Yeah, it's not the fastest thing I've ever driven. It's probably not even the coolest thing I've ever driven, but I like it. I'd have one. I don't know if I could actually put my money down on one, but I'd have one.
Yeah.
If someone said to me, Rich, would you like this i8? I'd probably be like, yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah. Well, you can get them second hand for what, about 64 upwards now, is it?
Yeah, we found one for 64 yesterday.
And that was the 19,000 miles. I mean, this one's a 2016 and it's done 7,800 miles. So,
I think this is 104 grand list, this one.
Yeah. That is Tesla money.
That's serious depreciation though, man. Could definitely have a 430 for that.
Yeah. I was really sceptical about this sort of like artificial synthetic sound. I like it.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not like your normal raw sound that's really loud and but it doesn't offend me. I know that's your usual line when we're talking about cars, but the sound doesn't offend me, and I totally expected it would do. So, cool. We've still got the sketchy plate on.
No, turn them off. What was that?
That's Scooby behind us.
Oh. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes, little curly boy. See ya, Scooby. Oh, he's just got killed.
Can I just keep it well?
Yeah, just keep it buried.
Sorry, we were distracted. He just wanted to hear what it was like, so it's fine. Well, it was quite jerky then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's just weird. Is
it holding it in the gear?
Yeah. Oh, when it kicked then.
Lovely. It does make a good sound.
Yeah. That's cool. Right, enough of driving like a complete and utter twat. One other test to do.
What's the test?
System. How good is the system?
My favourite part of the day.
Find the typical system test beats.
Yeah, we got to find some beats. Something good.
Oh yeah, that's alright, I'll take that.
Let's kick it right.
System win.
We did discover something really, really crazy when we first got in the car. We were looking at the screen and suddenly we could see a picture of a car and my driveway.
Yeah.
And we were like, what, is there some kind of spaceship or something watching us the whole time? It must have cameras all over this car because it did like a bird's eye view. Like, you know, remember the very first Grand Theft Auto? It was just like that.
Yeah.
So this is me driving out of the barn, and that's the dog waggling her tail right next to us. That's how Grand Theft Auto mode works. Look at that tail. She must be right underneath the wing. Maybe I won't move off just yet.
No, yeah.
Can you just get her to get out of the way?
This is what I got here.
I'm not sure what's going to happen when we get outside. Is everything going to go black? It's still pretty cool. Oh, I love EV mode.
Okay, so there's no way you're going to see us at the moment, but what we did want you to see is look what happens to the inside of the i8 at night. How cool are those blue lights? And then all around the side, all over the dash. It is just so Tron.
Proper Tron mode, isn't it? The whole way around.
Yeah, it's wicked. We have had an absolute blast filming this thing today. What is your overall impression?
I think that the BMW i8 is fat. I think that maybe I would prefer it if it was an Aventador with electric mode just like this, and then I'd be in my element, I think. Because I just think it's fat driving around in full electric. I like that. It's good.
Cool.
And it's cheap.
And I pretty much agree with Rich. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, please like, share and subscribe.
With Benjafield and Baker.
Thanks for watching.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Keep guessing. Oh! Something just happened.
Well, yeah, now we're in sport.
That instantly changed it.
Yeah, everything's gone red.
Oh, here we go then. Are we
death.
ready? I'm gonna give it
we're
death
still
as we
going
come off.
Oh, we're going down this, Joe.
Right, that's wide. Sounds good.
Yeah.
We want to go that way.
What, right?
Down there, yeah.
Right or straight on?
Straight on.
Worst of directions.
Does it only have one cup holder in the front? Oh, 3 cup holders.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going straight on. Okay. I know where we are now. We're coming out to the Mackies.
By straight on, you actually mean right then?
No, I mean straight on. That is straight.
No, that is straight.
No, not when we were pointing at it. That would have been left. It doesn't count when you're halfway around the roundabout and you go that straight on, does it?
The sign was saying that way was right. Where am I going?
Dickhead, straight on. Which is straight on.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's straight on. But you were claiming that was straight on. So if we do that sport mode, nobody come in. Go.
I thought he was coming out then.
That's all.
Give me a heart attack. God, you have set this up in touring car mode, haven't you? Oh yes. Give me some of that.
You've gone for the mini mode.
Like a man. Oh, here we go. He's had enough of electric. Back to full power. Here we
There's
go.
a national speed limit sign. What is one to do when there's a national speed limit sign?
How much for the one, Giddy?
Now a family discount, I feel like, boys.
You might even be able to get into London on congestion charge for free.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might be able to. what we'll do is we'll drive into London.
Yeah. We'll see if we get a ticket.